Hiya! Welcome! EMP haul! Woo! Yeah! 4 Funko Pops will be in here. 3 for me. And 1 you'll have already seen because it's the additional prize that I've added to my Ride to 75 giveaway. And that video, although as I speak now I'm yet to film it, I'm planning on putting that one out before this one. So, woo! It's like time travel or something. Anyway, I don't want to waste a moment longer. I want to show you these 3 pops from my collection. So, what I need is this. It's yellow, it's trusty, and I do believe it's a knife. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. I hear your voice, it's like an angel sighing. I have no choice, I hear your voice. No, I'm not going to carry on. I know too much of that, so I could have got carried away there. Right, and now let us have a Solicial. Woo! So 4 pops in here. As I say, I'll be showing you 3 of them in this video, but you'll know what the 4th one is if you watched my giveaway update a few days ago. Got £5.55 off the order. The minimum order to get that discount, the one that they usually send you on a little flyer, was £45, but the order actually was a bit under that. It was like 43 or something, but they still allowed the discount. So that is worth knowing that EMP, there is a bit of leeway with that. It might say minimum spend 45, but this was actually less than 45, yet they still gave me the discount. So altogether, this order was about £37 something, which I think for 4 Funko Pops is pretty darn good. They're all bubble wrapped. Oh no, 3 of them are bubble wrapped, 1 is in a sorter. Some brown paper. See if we've got anything interesting in the bottom. Bog standard EMP sticker, I've got a load of them. Another £5.55 code. I think this code is pretty much universal, so try and use it if you can, and if I require using it, I may be able to anyway at some point. But that was the first time I'd ever used the £5.55 discount. The minimum spend, there again, it says 45, but it might be flexible. I'll put that pop to one side, as that is the other part of the prize that I'm giving away. The invoice is also in the bottom. So a couple of these pops I'll get through quite quickly, as I don't think they're going to be of much interest to many people, apart from myself and maybe 1 or 2 other viewers. And then the last pop I'll show you, I'll go into a little bit more detail with that unboxing. If I can get this bubble wrap baggie open. So the first of the 3 pops I'm going to show you is from the Pop UFC line. It's number 10, John Jones. I'm not going to bother getting John Jones or this next one out of the box. I just want to keep this video trundling along, keep it as brief as possible. But as you know, I'm collecting the UFC pops. I got a couple from the UFC store last week. Delighted with them. Delighted with Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov, how they were packaged and the price that I paid for them. And as I mentioned in that video, I'm no longer doing my Pop in a Box subscription at the moment. So I decided to get what I needed in the UFC line elsewhere, and EMP had this one and the next one that I'm going to show you for $9.99 each, and obviously I had that £5.55 discount off the entire order. So yeah, as always with EMP, no complaints about the box. The only issue I've ever had with a box from EMP was when my Rice Krispies Pop Dorbs came rather stood on, but I think that probably came to EMP from Funko like that, given that it was all sealed up in its original sorter and everything. But there is John Jones there. Nice and quick, not going to go into a load of detail, nor will I for this next one, which, as you have no doubt guessed by now, is along very similar lines. And this one is Daniel Cormier. So 2 more UFC pops for the collection. Johnny Bones Jones and DC Daniel Cormier. Number 11 in the UFC line. For some reason, Jones and Cormier are classed as like a little wave of their own here, but really they're part of like the whole second UFC wave. So 2 very nice pops, very detailed. These are pops that I do want to get out of box eventually to display, but at the moment I'm unable to, so they're just staying in box and sort of staying in storage for the time being. But delighted to have got these for $9.99 each. Good prices. I do like the little championship belts that they're both holding as well. Fantastic. So, excellent. This next unboxing, the one that's coming assorted, I do want to go into a little bit more detail with this because it's quite a unique one. And I think you'll find it interesting, and it's one that I'm looking forward to having a really close look at myself, even though ironically this is a pop that's going to be in box for me. Yes, it comes in its original sorter, and it is the original Funko character, Luther. Ah, wow, marvellous. So here is Luther. And as you can see, according to the back, I do not like that word. I'm glad they changed it to Fantastic Plastic. But he's from the Spastic Plastic range. Luther is one of the Funko monsters. I just kept seeing this at EMP, $12.99, reduced from its original price of $17.99. And as you know, I've got other original Funko characters recently, such as Finderchomp and Salty the Seagull. And I thought, you know what, I keep seeing this at EMP, let me get it because I like the look of him. I want to get more of these original Funko characters. The monsters, I'm not as interested in them as I am sort of the more quirky, cartoony characters. But this looks a lot of fun. Always nice to get something with the Funko Store limited edition sticker on. There again, box is in fantastic condition, cannot complain. I'm going to get Luther out temporarily, although he will go back in his box and into an ATV pop protector for me to display him with his other fantastic plastic range. But here he is. Oh, he's really nice actually, yeah. A bit of an impulse purchase, but a good one I think. He's got a brilliant top hat on. It's always nice when you get pops with sort of accessories. Glasses are always a good one for me. I think glasses on Funko Pops look great, and hats do as well. So Luther, well, he's got a sort of scary, well, kind of faux scary orange head, big white eyes with sort of red circles around them, tiny little nose. His fangs are... Oh, I thought they were painted in, but no, they're actually proper bits of plastic there. Some nice attention to detail. He's wearing, well, it's like an Undertaker's suit. In fact, I'm assuming that's what this is parodying. He's parodying some sort of like pallbearer, funeral director type thing, because he's got his big shovel there as well, gravedigger, looking for the right term. That is really cool, that actually. Even though I really only got Luther to sort of build my order up so that I could get this discount, I'm really glad I got him. There's been other Funko exclusive characters, other fantastic plastic characters that have been on EMP, and I've missed out on a few now. Batboy I did buy, but that was for a Patreon giveaway, which Big Inzy won, and I kind of wish I'd bought 2 of them because I loved that as soon as I opened it. So I wish I'd got one for myself, and it was a good price at the time too. And there's another one, Oodles, which is the shape of a noodles cup, but that is absolutely marvellous. That is one of the best pops I've ever seen, and it was quite expensive on EMP, about £23, £24. I wish I'd got it at the time. They don't have it anymore, and on eBay it's going for, well, upwards of £25, £30 at the bare minimum now, so I'm holding out and trying to find that elsewhere at a price I'm willing to pay. But Luther is marvellous. So there we have him, Luther from Spastic/Fantastic Plastic, and also in this order 2 more for my UFC line, John Jones and Daniel Cormier. I think there's just 2 UFC pops that I want for a complete collection now. I think I can get them fairly easy and fairly cheaply in the very near future. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers and all my patrons. Of course, I've mentioned it plenty of times in this video already, not to mention others, but as you know, my Ride to 75 giveaway is in full swing. Please look at the video that's at the top of the description and check it out, see how to enter so that you can win the Batman Dorbs ride and the Huntress exclusive Funko Pop. I'm going to go now. Have a good look at Johnny Jones and DC, and of course put this entertaining little fella Luther into a pop protector. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for another epic Funko Pop unboxing video. Cheers everyone. See ya!